So welcome to GT Canada Car Stories. I'm Ben. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about car that I've chosen to take on the WTF car challenge. I'm actually driving it right now. If you haven't seen the video, click the link below. I've decided to purchase this Mercedes for the trip. I've been trying to find one of these for our trips for quite some time. Not necessarily this one, I prefer the 190, but beggars can't be choosers. And with a $500 budget, we're pretty much beggars. I happened to find this car. Guy was asking $900, but with some shrewd negotiating, he accepted the $500. And now I really had no idea what the car was gonna be like, the condition. I knew that there was an accident, so there was some dents on it. The door actually didn't even open when I first got it. So there was some highly sophisticated bodywork to be done that involved a hammer and a piece of 2x4. I'm actually driving it right now for the trip. So far, it's actually been pretty good. I knew that I had a misfire when I first got the car. Tried to see if I could diagnose it under our budget. Really, you can't do anything as far as replacing parts on a Mercedes for under $500. So I would have been over the budget if I tried to fix it. For the rest of the trip, once you're on the highway, you don't really notice it too much. If you try and pass someone, it's a little sputtery. Going back to buying the car, I messaged the guy, tried to arrange to pick it up, told him when I was gonna be in town, got a hold of him when I was in town. He's like, yeah, I just got parked at my parents' place. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna take a look at it and make sure it's all ready to go. He messages me back about 20 minutes later saying, oh, I can't get it going. And I was like, ah, crap. I just drove all the way for a car that's not even gonna make the trip. Figured, well, I'm already 10 minutes away. I'll drive there, we'll figure it out. Might have to do some jimmy fixing to get it going. Looking up online to try and get a little information before I got there, figured out that this key for this car is a fob, and there's no actual key. So it's just like a proximity key on your newer car has like a fob, no key anymore. So instantly looked online, I was like, okay, well, there's gotta be a simple problem. Might be a battery in the key or something simple like that. First thing I found, oh yeah, no, if your battery is too weak, it won't even allow it to turn. So I called the guy back, like, can you turn the key? He's like, no, sorry man, I thought it was gonna run. I was like, well, I'm around the corner, we'll figure it out. Got there, threw the booster on it, fired up right away, no problem. And actually the misfire wasn't even there, so I didn't even hear any of that and no symptoms of that. Got that going, tried to knock him down another $100, just because I had to bring the booster pack and do all this, and he scared me with it not starting. He was having none of it. Anyways, got it for $500, drove it home, made it home. About an hour drive. Once we got here, we realized there was almost nothing WTF about this car. It was the old man gold. It was steel rims. It's leather interior. The car was a nice car back in the day. So we had to do something pretty radical to change the opinion of the viewers or the judges. I've got the tools, so I figured, well, we'll start out with a little bit of paint, get it looking a little more fun, and a little less driving to work as an accountant. So we went with like a track rally, an old Mercedes C-Class from back in the day, try and make it look like race cars, street race cars. Threw a two-tone paint job on it. I've got a nice glittery blue. Got a lot more pop and attracts a lot more attention. And then obviously after that, we had to do something about the sound because that's to accountant as well. Just had to hack out the muffler, throw on a piece of pipe and weld a cool angle on it, and we had a completely different looking car. Despite what it may look like now, it is definitely still very slow, and that sputter is very annoying. I don't know, I've had worse, but I definitely was hoping for better. We'll find out how it fares on the trip and see if it makes it back in one piece.
Hey, thanks for watching another GT Canada video. We got lots of great stuff in store, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all the latest stuff as we upload it. Comment below and watch the next video.